What is up, guys? It is Tom here from Loose Raiding, bringing you a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get tons of loot in just minutes. And this really does work well because without boosting anything, I got like 2 million resources in an hour. So since this is just a bit collector based, then commentary doesn't really matter. So I'll just talk about like trophy ranges. So, like, at the moment, I think with this strategy, Gold 2 is really the place to be. Around, like, 15 to 1700 trophies. But it really kind of depends on personal preference. I don't really like Gold 1, it's pretty sort of average, really. Because it does take a while to find stuff. And in this, you can find the base with about 200,000 in a few seconds. Well, no, yeah, like 30 seconds. So that's quite good. So really, so that's pretty much like all the trophy range like stuff. You're not going to be finding a great amount of resources, but you're going to be finding it really frequently because you don't want to spend too long searching with this, because part of why it's good is that it trains while you're raiding, and then like at least half of it's trained by the time that you get back to your village. So that's really why this is just so effective. So if you're just going to spend like ages searching, then you might as well just use a really expensive but slow to train army. So that's pretty much my reasoning behind staying so low in trophies for a Town Hall 9. But anyway, that first raid we got pretty easy, 200,000 resources, mainly just going for gold. I really don't need elixir anymore, except the healing spells to level 6, but I don't use them too much. I mean, I use them with this, but I don't think I need a level 6 healing spell, because it just doesn't really suit. And I've got a free like elixir building max, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, so anyway, this is one that you have to be a bit more strategic with, and so you send in wave 1 of barbarians and archers, and your barbarians and archers are pretty much like clearing troops, and your minions are what you send in to get to the storage. So you can get storages about 2 or 3 layers in. I recommend probably 2. Like, you're definitely going to get it with 2 layers in, but if you want to like risk it with 3 layers in, which I really don't see any reason in not doing, really, if it's got like 200k resources in the center, then you might as well just go for it. I don't mind failing a raid because it just trains so quickly. I can try again in 10 minutes. So that's pretty much what I have to say about that sort of stuff. So anyway, we're going to take out the Archer Tower, because then after that we can send in some minions to the storage, because that's going to be their closest target. And I've sent in a few minions, and they are going to easily take down that storage with only 2 air defenses taking them down. And since they really overkill the minions, they really don't do that much damage. And then on the other side, I'm just going for the gold in this raid, and if I can get the Dark Elixir, then that's fine. So I was going to use the Queen on this storage. I didn't think I might not have had enough minions left, because I didn't have many barbarians and archers to clear, so I wasn't sure. But I decided that I would save the Queen for the Dark Elixir storage, because that's just what I decided to do. So I'm just testing the pathing of the minions. So I just decided to send them like all in like on the Archer Tower, and they are going to go towards the gold storage and not quite take it down, but pretty close, really, pretty close. Actually they do clutch it. Actually, I just remember this minion on his last shot takes it down. So then we're going to go towards the bottom of the base, and we're going to be dropping the Archer Queen onto here, and she's going to take down the air defense. And this build like 10 seconds. That is the actual real time of the raid, because I was trying to be really efficient, but that didn't work out. So I do not have enough time to get all of this Dark Elixir, which is kind of unfortunate, because I missed out on like 600, which would have been free, because the Queen only had like 2 mortars shooting on her, but that doesn't really matter. And this one, easy 200,000 resources, don't need to be too strategic at all. I'm just trying to be really efficient, because, yeah, on this raid, like, when I got back, I had, like, 195 troops trained, so that pretty much explains, like, why this is just so effective. So, I'm just trying to pick up as many free buildings as possible, because that you might, like, why not? You can do that with anything, really. Why, like, you can drop one troop there and take them. Why not do it? It's the same. Like if you can, like in Clan Wars, if there's a defense you can take down with one balloon, then just do that. A 1-for-1 train is always worth it, because like one balloon, like 5 supply for a defense, or just 1 or 2 supply for a building, like a general building. That's something you should always do. So anyway, we're going to be just surrounding the base with barbarians and archers. We've got tons of them left, and we're on 42%. I do use my heroes to clean it up. I think I might. Yeah, I use my queen to clean it up at the end. For some reason I don't fast forward it, but I'm just thinking about where would be the most efficient way to put my queen, just so she took the least damage possible. Although that didn't really matter, because my army takes 10 minutes to train, and a sixth of her health, like a quarter of her health has to go down before that to actually apply to the actual training time of my army. So that doesn't really matter how much damage he takes, as long as it's not a quarter, but that takes quite a lot on this base like this. So anyway, I think this is the final raid of the video, and you can see, again, I'm not being too strategic. I'm just surrounding it with barbarians and archers, and I don't think I tried to be particularly efficient with this, although we did have some mines and pumps on the inside of the base, so that might have affected it a bit. And you'll see I'm mainly attacking Town Hall 8s, but I really don't see any reason not to, because if a Town Hall 8 has 10% less resources than a Town Hall 9, but the Town Hall 9 is really good, I'd go for the Town Hall 8, because, I mean, I just don't understand why you wouldn't go for the easy one. So, I mean, I wouldn't attack a Town Hall 7 for 30 trophies, that's just mean. Like in Master League, that's just mean. I'm not going to take more than 25 trophies from a Town Hall 7 or 8 that's in Master League. But anyway, I end the battle and I got 4 trophies, so that's pretty awesome. And I got about 300,000 resources, sorry. But anyway, we're going to go back to base and tell my clan, Prison City. It's not my clan actually, it's this guy who's in the chat, War of Empires. It's his clan. He's President Clash, so shout out to him. He's going to give himself a shout out, you'll see in the clan chat anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, wave 1 to take down defenses, and wave 2 of barbarians and archers. Well, I mean, wave 1. Let me just restart. And I'm just not donating. Anyway, let me just re-speak then. So, wave 1, take out outside buildings. Wave 2, that's to take out some outlying defenses if you need to, but you generally don't need to. And then wave 3 is the minions, which are what you deploy to get that storage, and that's really how you win. That's how you win. So yeah, that's really pretty much it. So I really hope that you learned something. I hope you can get tons of loot. You'll see I've got 2.5 million in gold, 2.1 million in loot. So that was pretty much all in within an hour and a half of now. So that's pretty awesome. So see you guys. So really hope you enjoyed. Make sure that you like and subscribe for more videos. And as always,